Good evening, everyone. I'm meteorologist Catie McNeil. You've now clicked on the Weather Now link, and we're tracking a wind advisory, which will continue on now throughout the rest of the night tonight and until 10 p.m. tomorrow on Thursday. Taking a look outside right now, conditions are much quieter now. Showers that we've been seeing this evening slowly starting to move farther off to our east here will trend now much drier but gustier for the rest of the night. And with that, we are in a weather alert with this wind advisory now in place, as I mentioned, until 10 p.m. on Thursday, with localized wind gusts as high as 55 miles an hour at times. So very gusty day tomorrow. A lot of kids heading back to school. The wind chill certainly going to be a factor as you're first stepping out the door tomorrow morning, kind of right on throughout the day. Feel like temperatures struggling to get out of the 20s even by the afternoon. Conditions, though, much quieter otherwise, but as the system moves farther offshore, it'll be kind of bringing in those strong westerly winds, a much colder air mass setting in as well as we head towards the rest of this week and into the weekend. But we'll see plenty of sunshine, so good news there, but it'll feel very cold, or a lot colder than it has felt, especially in the last few days with those mild temperatures, with not only the true temperatures being a lot lower, but then those wind gusts bring in that wind chill factor as well. So let's take a look at that wind gust forecast here. As we continue on throughout the overnight into the early morning hours tomorrow, wind gusts will really start to pick up across our area, especially out towards the Sounds, Rhode Island and Block Island Sound, Cape Cod, Martha's Vineyard, and Nantucket. Those are where we're expecting to see the slightly higher wind gusts potentially. Inland, we'll still be seeing fairly high wind gusts right on throughout the morning and afternoon, kind of approaching 40 to 45 miles an hour. But again, those isolated instances of 55 miles an hour are possible as well. So with that, your Thursday morning here, that cold start along with the wind chill is going to lead way to kind of a frigid feel to the air early in the morning. We will warm up by the afternoon with highs very seasonable for this time of year, right around 40 degrees. But again, that wind chill will be a factor. The feel-like temperatures will still be in the lower 30s even as we head towards the afternoon. But much drier conditions now across the next several days. But with that, as I mentioned, will be a lot colder, especially as we head towards this weekend with highs only approaching the lower 30s and upper 20s. And as always, you can get your full forecast anytime at WPRI.com.